In this video, boys, I'm going to be taking a look at the 4 new Downtown 4 cards in NBA 2K25 My Team and talking about what 4 cards actually look worth picking up and adding to your guys' team. So, I know there was a huge thing over on Twitter this morning because 2K did drop this about an hour and a half ago, and they released all of these cards with no SIG updates. So they had all of their jump shots on normal timing, they had no dribble SIGs. So I didn't want to make that video and go over the cards because I had a very strong feeling, since this exact same situation already happened in the first flash drop with Patrick Ewing, Chris Paul, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Devin Vassell. They didn't have their jump shots changed, they didn't have any SIG changes, and then 2K later in that morning did go ahead just like today and they updated their SIGs and their animation. So I wanted to wait till 2K obviously did that, so I do apologize for this video coming out later than normal, but now the cards are updated. I saw Kevin McHale's jump shot, it is pretty cracked, and we'll talk about that card here in a second. But first we got to talk about Joe Dumars, Dennis Johnson, Elgin Baylor, and then of course at the end we'll check out what invincible Kevin McHale is looking like. So that's why this video is coming out later. Just wanted to let people know, obviously these cards did get updated with their SIGs, and we're going to check out their SIGs and see what they're looking like. So for first card here we're going to be checking out is Dark Matter Joe Dumars, 6'3" point guard, 6'6" wingspan. The defensive stats are going to be good, badges wise as well is really good, but the disappointing thing is he's only 6'3" at point guard. Did they give him a ridiculously good jump shot? Tracy McGrady base with the Derek Favors upper on very quick, Pro 2 fade. He does have the best SIGs in the game, so he's going to be a good offensive point guard when it comes to his movement, and that's why I was surprised to see that the cards weren't updated when they first dropped on the database, and I had a very strong feeling they were going to be updated on the database later in the morning. 2K took forever to do so, but I had a feeling because these were 6'3" point guards. They're not going to make them that bad and have no updates to their jump shot and no updates to their dribble SIGs. Even though, again, is Joe Dumars going to be that runnable and that good of a point guard? Probably not, because he's only 6'3" at point guard. And to me, guys, that's the most disappointing thing about this downtown set, is the fact that there's just not that tall cards. Like 6'3" point guard in Joe Dumars, 6'4" point guard here in Dennis Johnson, and then Elgin Baylor 6'5" also at the point guard position. So it's 3 undersized point guards that, even if their animations are really good, like, sure, honestly, no, his animations suck. Dennis Johnson dribble SIGs aren't even that good. He has Pro 2 fade and a decent jump shot, but Joe Dumars is like 10 times better. Maybe this card's a little bit better defensively on the perimeter, but between Dennis Johnson and Joe Dumars is looking like the much better card. Now to talk about the 100 overall in this Downtown 4 set is going to be 100 overall Elgin Baylor, 6'5" at point guard, 6'8" wingspan. Obviously going to come with the 99 stats for everything, every single Hall of Fame defensive badge. They did give him a really good, wow, they made this card soup. That is a very good jump shot, Pro 2 fade, and the best dribble SIGs in the game, also with the Zach LaVine moving step back. This card looks incredibly good. Like, he looks like an absolute beast. He should be maybe not one of the best point guards in this game, but hopefully he's not too expensive and he can be somewhat affordable, because yes, he's only 6'5" at point guard, but he's got the best dribble SIGs in this game with a very good jump shot, Pro 2 fade. This is an incredibly good card who should play good defense in game. He does have a decent player model and a good wingspan at 6'8", so this should be a really good point guard, obviously from a Downtown 4 set. And then, guys, the invincible Kevin McHale, who is 6'10" at small forward, which is ridiculous in itself, but to have a 7'11" wingspan, that is unbelievable. 99 every single stat. He's got legend box out beast, brick wall, high flying denier, paint patroller, post lock, rebound chaser, so very good defensively on the interior, and then does have some finishing legend badges and also legend post fade phenom. But the main thing that matters is what is his jump shot and what is his dribble SIGs, and they gave him Donovan Mitchell base with the Colin Sexton upper on very quick timing, Pro 2 fade, and almost the best SIGs in the game. They didn't give him Steve Francis size up, and they didn't give him maybe the best jump shot in this world, but besides that, this is damn near a perfect small forward. And I know he doesn't have Steve Francis size up, but he is incredibly good. This card is going to be unbelievable at the small forward position with those type of SIGs, that good of a jump shot, and that long of a wingspan, 7'11" at the small forward position. This card's going to be incredibly good. Is he going to be worth it? Most likely not, but is he going to be absolutely insane? 100% yes. That's going to be me going over the new Downtown 4 cards. I'm making this a short video just because it came out later. Wanted to get this video out for you guys here quickly. Let me know what 4 cards you guys are interested in the most. I think Elgin Baylor looks the most intriguing just because of the fact that he should be somewhat affordable, but does look really good at the point guard position. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.